Before we get right into the video, I do want to talk about something serious that's going on in the world right now. I may not have a huge platform with like millions of followers or like, you know, but am going to discuss a serious topic because it's very emotional to me because I see it everywhere. By the way, please correct me if I'm wrong on the comments below or anything, because I'm just going off based on videos, and based on like my video I do chat a lot, so do not mind me like looking down, is because I wrote down things that are important to say for me at least, and what everybody can and cannot do in a situation, or what they can do. I'm just going to be focusing on what they can do. So I'm just letting you know that like everything that's happening right now is like, it isn't politics, it's people's lives, and immigrants deserve to be safe, respected, and protected. And I just want to like make sure you guys know your rights and what amendments they are taking away or they're not doing throughout this detaining, and just how they're treating people right now. And I just want to talk about it with you guys, if you don't mind. So I'm just using my platform as much as I can to spread what's going around and what can we do about this situation. Whether you are a U.S. citizen or not, you still have rights under the U.S. Constitution. And unfortunately, seeing these videos that are like breaking my heart, honestly, like I'm not gonna cry on camera, guys, but they are being ignored and violated. And I just want to talk about like what rights you have and what amendments are being provoked or ignored and violated. So I already told you guys that I'm gonna be using my phone for a minute to like read your rights and everything, because like I said, I blabber a lot and I stutter, so I definitely want to make sure that I'm on topic with this. So for number one, your number one rights are, you have the right to remain silent. You do not have to tell ICE like your immigration status, where you were born, and how you get into the country. Number two, you do not have to open your door to ICE. They cannot come in unless they have a warrant. And what I've been seeing is that most of these people just break in using stuff to open the windows and everything. 100% violation. Number three is, you have a right to a lawyer. If you're detained, you have the right to speak to a lawyer. Number four, you do not have to sign anything. If you do not, please don't even let them like give you a bet or anything. Do not sign anything unless you have somebody with you, as in a lawyer with you, to go over to these things. Number five, you have the right to due process. That means a fair trial or hearing based on a legal process. So, and the rights that are being violated is your Fifth Amendment right, Fourth Amendment right, and your First Amendment right. The Fifth Amendment right is due to process. Fourth Amendment is protection against unreasonable searches and seizures. And your First Amendment right is freedom of speech and assembly. And that's what you guys are being provoked of. And thank you for hearing the first half of this video. And before we get into it, like I said, I don't have a big platform, so I'm doing all that I can to talk about the situation, because it genuinely breaks my heart and there needs to be something done with this. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in next clip. Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathy here. Based on the title of the video, we're gonna do a Sunday vlog. And usually most of the time, like, people think like, oh, I feel like the only time Sundays are pretty decent is if you don't have school or work in the morning, like the next day. So I've been loving my summer school schedule. which is only Tuesdays. Sorry guys, I'm low-key like starting to brush my hair and get everything done now because I'm low-key kind of late. But like I was saying like earlier, I've been liking my summer school schedule because I only have Tuesdays, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm just trying to get every single thing done because I am graduating next spring. Well, if I can manage the stress and everything, because recap on spring semester was low-key hell, like very hell like, because it was the teachers mostly. I thought teachers were going to be respectful and everything, and not at all. And my math teacher was a complete a-hole. But I passed English. I don't know how, because all my things were below a 70, and that one essay I got a 91, and boom, I got it out from there. I got out of English 101, so I do not have to retake that, and I'm taking 102. So I'm definitely quite excited for my teachers, except for bio, because all the bio teachers are ranked a 3 and under. So I try to get me a decent teacher. I don't know, because low-key all the teachers are bad no matter what you get. In high school, I passed bio with an A, but keep in mind, like, 9th grade year of high school, I was in COVID, so that's why I passed in a way, because, bro, Google was my best friend, and there wasn't no ChatGPT, so there was, like, Google or Brainly, and that's what I used majority of the time. That's literally how I got an A in bio. So I do not know how, bio is going to be for college. Great, we love that, don't we? So, by the way, I'm gonna start putting my jewelry on because, like I said, and I'm going with a no makeup look because it's quite humid outside. It is 70, it's rainy, it is quite humid outside, so I'm not gonna wear anything too much. But as I was saying, yeah, that was back then. So I do not know how bio in college is going to be. I recently bought myself a planner because I want to stay organized this year. I recently bought a planner and new pencil pouches because there's going to be a new fall haul on the way. So I don't know if I told you guys, but I was buying myself purses and I couldn't decide between two, so I bought both of them. And it's the one from a TikTok shop, and the other one is for Amazon. And I absolutely love these purses. I can't wait to use them. I did in fact wanted to wait to get those purses to see how big my books are, because honestly I'm trying to get away from backpacks. But who knows, honestly, if I'm gonna use those fucking books, because last semester I bought books because I have financial aid. Like, I bought those books for using my book aid, but then came to find out that when I was using those books, I did not even use them at all, the slightest or nothing, because if you buy the book hard copy, there's always an online version of it. So yeah, that's where I messed up the most, which was buying it book thing. But most of them have a code with it, so that's why I buy it anyway, because most of them have a code with it. So definitely. But I did, guys, want to talk to you guys that I'm going to do a fall haul soon. I'm waiting for my clothes to come in, and this fall haul is going to be quite different, mainly because last year I spent unnecessary money on clothes that I wear the same shit like every week. Every like comfortable outfit I have, like I've worn my flare leggings and everything. I have never touched a pair of jeans in my fucking life except for like a couple of times, like the first day of school, and then the other times were like when it was like hot outside and everything. But I have never touched a pair of jeans. I've never worn my shoes before. I recently got them laced a certain way, so hopefully I start using my resources more. But I decided, like, here's the thing, I decided to go for a different aesthetic this year. So because it's low-key calling out my name, and I'm just trying out things that I wouldn't necessarily think of, or but the thing is that this aesthetic that I'm going for hopefully comes out the way that I want it to. But I'm trying to come to a realization I do not like wearing tight jeans. So I recently bought myself some baggy jeans. And like I said, all this will go in the fall haul, guys. So just stay tuned for that, because I like you guys enough to share where I get my clothes from and like if they're affordable or not. But last year my clothes, I at least spent on clothes like $5,000 this last year. So this year I gotta be like tight with my money. I mean, like on a budget, because like I'm trying to build up my money, because I'm just thinking about what I need and what I use most likely. Clothes, yes, but like I don't wear like jeans all the time. I bought a bunch of new sweatpants because, you know, when I'm on my ladies, like I like to do that, like wear that. But like I said, you guys are not gonna see the purses yet until everything is gathered and I can show you guys. There will be a makeup haul, so don't worry. Like there's going to be a makeup haul, and hair care haul. I don't know. I don't think I've done that yet. I definitely done the skincare, but I'm trying to go by prices because, like I said, I'm a working college student. So I noticed that my makeup, since I have a lot of makeup, but I'm just gonna restock on the things that I use a lot, which is like mascara, the eyebrow glue, and everything. Maybe foundation. I don't know yet. Like I said, I'm going to see what I need and what I not need. And then skincare and hair care are the most expensive things that I buy through my restock year. So either or I need to figure out, but all I know is that in the month of August I'm just gonna stack up, because I'm not gonna spend no more kind of money anymore, because like I told you guys, I had a crazy spending habit last year, which I spent like almost $5,000. That's so embarrassing, guys, to even say. But yeah, enough of the chit chat. So I just got ready. I just done my laundry, by the way. Yeah, I just done my laundry, by the way. My mom came in very demure. Actually, I don't like using that word. Very unclassy. Very unclassy. But I did my laundry. I like Sundays doing my stuff, getting that shit over with, because the start of the week, I love me a clean laundry basket, nothing in it. But yeah, guys, that's my sign to like get out my room, because we're about to leave to go spend Father's Day with my grandpa. But yeah, like I said, but we're gonna spend Father's Day at my grandpa's house, so that's where we're getting ready to. And I think we're gonna run a teensy bit of errands while we do that. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys in a minute, so stay tuned. So I'm back, and honestly, I love this kind of weather. But at the same time, we won't be having it until another 3 months. Summer isn't actually that long if you think about it. It's like a good 3-4 months. And then I'm trying to find my card. And then it just goes away. But where the hell did I, oh my god. Okay, there. Okay, guys, I will talk to you later because I am driving and I need to get stuff situated. So peace out. So girlies, before we went to my pops' house, we went to the nearby store. We went to Dollar Tree to go get an extra card. Bro, that's my mom's phone ringing. Somebody's calling her. Anyway, let me do the honors of shutting that ringer off. But we went by the Dollar Tree because we forgot to give somebody else a card because it's going to be a full house today. And by the way, happy Father's Day to all the fathers and to the mothers that also had to take that role as well. I appreciate and love all moms and fathers. Yeah, for doing their duty. Anyway, but yeah, we're going to the Dollar Tree, and as you can tell, like, I'm not wearing any kind of makeup. One, my face is breaking out. I don't know if it's because it's summer and all that, but my face is so clear usually around this time. But I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know, but at the same time, I'm low-key kind of stressed, guys. I'm low-key kind of stressed. And yeah, like, we're at Dollar Tree. Well, I decided to just drive with my mom today since we're going to the same place. Because literally when I ended my camera, my mom was like, oh, we're going to the same place, so might as well just like ride together. And I was like, okay, bet, might as well. That saves a lot of gas, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's really it. It's gonna be a very slow day today because one, it's Sunday, two, it's Father's Day, and all we're doing is one thing. Mostly on our Sundays, we just like to relax and stay in our house because, like I said, Sundays aren't that bad unless like you have work tomorrow or school tomorrow. But like I said, since I have like summer school on Tuesdays only for this semester or this part of the summer, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. But yeah, guys, I'm just waiting for my mom right now, and yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Because I didn't feel like going in a Dollar Tree. We stopped by Dunkin'. I forgot to get drinks and everything and a donut because my grandfather likes donuts. And I got a Pepsi. I didn't get a coffee mainly because, one, I'm not in the mood for coffee, and two, like, I have a massive headache. I don't know if it's just the weather or just like, I don't know, like I said, my stress levels. So I got a soda instead. To see if it like calms it down, because usually when I have a headache I need a soda, unfortunately, to calm down my headache. But other than that, like, yeah, the breeze is so good outside. It's starting to remind me of fall, and like I said, we only have 3 months of summer, and then I don't know if September is considered summer or fall because low-key it'd be hot or sometimes in the beginning of it, and then it starts to cool down. But I'll be doing some more content for fall. Like, I have this whole plan I want to do for fall, like, because I feel like I'm slacking with y'all and I feel so bad. Genuinely, I feel so bad. So what I'm gonna do is, I have a lot of stuff that I want to do for the fall time. I don't know why we're still in June and I'm still thinking about fall. I'm tired of the summer, y'all. I'm tired of the heat. I'm tired of it all, y'all. So all right, let me stop yapping and let me just continue on with this video. Hey guys, so I just left my grandpa's house. We're going to the store real quick to get some like things around the house and everything. And yeah, it's been like a very dry day today, like for Father's Day. It's always been like that for me, mainly because usually celebrate it with my pops. And yeah, it's always been a dry day because it's just like it's nothing memorable about Father's Day, at least for me at most. But I try to be fair for the people that did help raise me growing up. And yeah, but I'm like sitting here in the car just like figuring out life a little bit, while like on top of that I was doing everything. Usually on my Sunday resets, or like my Sundays, I usually like I get home, do my feminine care, like as in shaving and all that blase. I just, I don't know what other proper way to say it without doing the TMI thing. But and then on top of that, I like to think about what I will be doing throughout the week. Like I like to make a checklist every week, and I recently bought a planner because I do want to start learning how to be more organized when it comes to school and everything. So I'm gonna use my planner for school to like write down what I need and everything. It's basically a planner. It's only $6 on Amazon. It's like a goal throughout the week, and then just everything. And I don't know about y'all, but like I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, I don't know if it's just a saying, as you get older, things start to like go faster, become faster. I don't know. Like, my mind is still stuck in last year sometimes. And we're in June 2025. Like, I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, I haven't processed so much shit. And it's crazy to say because it's just mainly because like I don't really know. Like, it's just so much stuff to process as you get older. Like, how am I going by the week? How am I going to like balance everything? Because I think I work Wednesday and Saturday, and then on top of that, like, me and my boyfriend are going to this party Friday that I don't know what time I'm gonna get home, but I have to prep before I go to work the next day. So yeah, like it's like balancing life and then also work life and then school life. So I'm just trying to like think about how am I going to process, like, okay, I got work the next day, because I have summer school on Tuesday. So I usually do my work at night. I'm a very night owl when it comes down to my work. Like, I like to get it done at night because that's when I think the most. So I'm just like thinking to myself, like, how am I gonna get my work done? And then Wednesday and then Thursday I have driving around 11. And yeah, so I do not like I don't know what the hell I want to do. Like, it's a stressful week because I also need a break, but then I'm bored at the same time being home. And I don't know how to like explain it to y'all. But definitely, yeah. That's just how I'm thinking, like my thought process is this week. And yeah. Hey girlies, I just came back home and I'm about to like do like my hygiene and everything, as in like shaving and all that blase. And usually I charge my computer because I've been leaving it dead for quite a minute now. I don't know if you guys like the vibe of my room, but and I organized and everything. Well, my boyfriend helped me because yeah, I just like, it's that time of year where I just don't feel like doing anything really. But like I said, I am currently getting stuff ready for the week. And then what I usually do is that I go on my notes and decide to like what I'm gonna do this week. Like, I try to be productive, and I don't know if I am making sense right now, but I started working out, and as in going on runs and everything. So that's what I've been doing lately, and I love it. Trying to be in the habit more of like doing great things with myself. So yeah, girlies, I totally forgot I had candy. I bought candy. But I did not, let me tell you guys. So I recently bought myself a new journal. I don't know if any of you girlies are like this, but I have to get a new journal every semester. Well, except for winter and summer semester because I'm not going in person. But I have to get me a new journal like for like fall and spring because I have classes in person. And I mean the summer and the winter classes are always easy, so it's just like I don't really need an extra notebook. But for my spring and fall classes, I do. So if I knew Target had cheaper journals and everything, I would definitely had go to them a long time ago. Like pens were like $4. I was gonna splurge even though I needed one thing, but I might go back and get me new pens because I'm not saying the pens that I have right now don't work. It's just like they're kind of thick, and when I write on it, it kind of like, because like the point is really thick, it's like weird writing it. But like I said, like if I knew Target was gonna have like a lot of cute and good items, I would have shopped there years ago, babes. So literally all I know is that I have a lot of pencils and I'm good with all that. Like if we really think about it, like college is like all you need is like pencils, and like all this stuff is like I really didn't think I was gonna need all this crap. Sometimes flashcards as well. But girlies, like I keep on shaking every time like I do like my two fingers. But I do need a smaller pencil pouch this year because it's never bad to have a big pencil pouch, but it's just like the way that I'm going for this year and like trying to carry less stuff in my bag this year. Yeah, I'm going for that, mainly because backpacks, I'm never gonna get rid of my backpack, but it's just like I carry a lot, and that's why I started doing purses this semester. And yeah, girlies, so that's what I got for Target. That's like a little school supply haul. I'm not doing any school supplies haul this year because what do I need it for? I'm in college still. It's not like I'm anything, it's not anything new, like I'm using the same shit. Like it's not that deep, guys. But yeah, like that's really all I have to say about that. So I'll see you guys when I'm walking or running. Hey girlies, so I'm back. I'm doing a walk. I just like, honestly, I don't have running shoes except for one. So my outfit does not match what I was wearing earlier, the green shirt. So I just put on this thing I got from Shein. And me and my mom are walking together. So yeah. I'm gonna just enjoy this walk right now and listen to my music because that's just what I'm gonna do. But here's the OTD. OTD, if that makes sense. So here you go. Hey girlies, so I want to say thank you for watching. This is the ending of my video because usually at nights I just do me, I'd edit and everything. So I'm not gonna record that because like I said, that's my doing me. I like to blast music and I just like to have time for myself other than a camera, like talking all day and everything. Because not gonna lie, guys, my social battery does lower. I do have like a life myself and a stressful life myself. So, and my job, I have to talk to people. So when my social battery runs low, I run low. So basically my nights I eat, just basically like focus on me, like watch my TV show, and then on top of that I just tend to relax for the night. I might like be on FaceTime with somebody or not, depends, it really depends, but other than that, like that's what I do for my night. So Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys next time.